Stop eating these oats, ladies and gentlemen. They might be actually poisoning you. I know that sounds extreme. I know that sounds fear-mongering, but hear me out. Even a wholesome food like simple oats can secretly harm your health if you eat them incorrectly. And those oats which you might have in your kitchen right now might be the bad guy. Today I will expose the hidden dangers of oats, from nutrient blocking chemicals, maybe you heard about it, to pesticides, residuals, and much more. But here's the kicker. I want to tell you in the very end of the video exactly which oats you should actually eat, which oats can give you incredible benefits, and how to prepare them correctly so you get all of these benefits. There's a simple trick and we will talk about it. Stick here around until the very end for that final trick. But first of all, I need to talk about the hidden dangers of oats, because I don't want you to consume something thinking it will be good for you and in fact it's sabotaging your goals. And this is what most people are doing. So let's start with why some oats can be actually bad or even dangerous for you. Oats are very high, you heard about it, many people are fear-mongering about it, but there is some truth to it. Yes, they are high in phytic acid, and this is an anti-nutrient that binds essential minerals like iron and zinc and can prohibit your body from absorbing parts or bigger parts of that. This can block your body from absorbing these nutrients, and actually over time a very heavy oat habit, if you're eating that every day without proper preparation, I will come to that in the very end of the video, could contribute to mineral deficiencies, and your healthy breakfast might actually be robbing you out of nutrition. And that is very inefficiently used calories, right? Another very hidden danger is pesticides, for example. Many oat crops are sprayed with glyphosate, the weed killer in Roundup. And this is what the WHO, I'm not the biggest fan, but yes, they call it probably carcinogenic. Well, trace amounts of glyphosate have been found in very popular oat cereals. Do you really want any weed killer in your breakfast? Probably not, right? But not all oats are created equal, even though most of them maybe should be avoided. And highly processed oats, quick cook or instant oats, have very high glycemic index. Instant oatmeal can spike blood sugar with a GI index of 83 or so, way more than, for example, the steel cut oats with a GI of only 53, right? That is a very big difference. So those blood sugar spike lead to energy crashes afterwards. Your blood sugar spikes up quickly and then goes down quickly if the GI is very high, and if it's lower you have less of that effect, basically turning your breakfast into a sugary roller coaster. If you ask me what I like for breakfast, it's eggs, sauerkraut, avocado for my sustained energy, but not every one of you is on a keto diet. Some of you guys like high carbs, and then of course oats can provide some sustained energy. Some people call it slavery food, but well, the slaves back in the days, they had to be strong, right? So they needed a lot of energy, so that's not really an argument against it. That it's cheap is also not really an argument against it. It will not give you a lot of nutrients, but it can give you some energy and it can have some benefits, which is something I want to talk about right now, right? The surprising benefits of oats, surprising even to me, because they are backed by science. Don't write off these oats just yet, just because of all the things I said. Always, I am open to the whole truth, and oats have some big benefits when you choose the right kind and you're doing it correctly. In a 2022 analysis of 13 randomized controlled trials, a meta-analysis, daily oat intake was actually shown to significantly lower specific parts of the blood lipids, for example LDL, which is not necessarily something you need to lower. It has a very important function in your body. Some people prefer a better ratio, right? Another trial actually in people with type 2 diabetes, and this is where it becomes much more interesting, found that adding oats improved blood sugar control and even led to weight loss. Why? Well, oats are packed with soluble fiber, and I like, if you ask me what I like, what fiber I like the most, it's usually soluble fiber. Beta-glucan is this specific soluble fiber. I like it from psyllium husk, for example, which slows digestion, right? They give you steady energy instead of these crazy spikes, and they keep you full for longer compared to other higher GI carbohydrate sources, right? One study found an oatmeal breakfast keeps you fuller for longer, so you end up eating fewer calories at the next meal. So the big picture, eating oats regularly is linked to lower heart disease and lower diabetes risk thanks to better blood lipid and blood sugar control, right? It doesn't really show much about HDL or triglycerides or ApoB, LPA, the real important markers, but for blood sugar, quite interesting findings, right? So the right way to eat oats, let me give you the checklist, not just fear-mongering, giving you solutions. Here's how to get the benefits of oats without the downsides, or at least reducing the downsides significantly. Pick the right oats. Choose organic, minimally processed oats, or not processed, just ground up, right? Steel cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats, that is beautiful, instead of instant oats. Don't use instant oats, that's at least not what I would use if I would eat oats. I'm not eating oats, but if I would do steel cut or rolled. They have much fewer pesticides on average and a lower glycemic impact. Then, very important, how to eat it, how to prepare it. You should soak or sprout them. Soaking oats overnight, or just buy sprouted oats, but if you can't find them, just soak them overnight. Overnight oats, you heard about that, to break down the phytic acid and make minerals easier to absorb. Less phytic acid, more zinc, and all of these minerals going into your body. Then you can cook it for flavor. Of course, you can flavor it also smartly to make it more appealing for you. You can cook your oats, don't eat them raw, to neutralize natural anti-nutrients which you have inside, like phytic acid, and you should skip those sugary instant packets. So flavor it yourself, put some fruits on it, spices, instead of loads of sugar, right? This is very important. You want to keep the GI low, you want to add some nutrients to it, because oats are like mostly empty. It's just a source of energy. But this is my tips for today. I want to know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel right here and you're watching this very important video. And as always, guys, as always, bye.